would be. You think I have a choice?
Welcome back to Popcorn Cinema Flixx, your ultimate spot for adrenaline-pumping movie recommendations. If you're a fan of intense action, thrilling espionage, and masterfully crafted fight sequences, then today's lineup is tailor-made for you. We're diving into a powerhouse selection of movies, all streaming on HBO Max, featuring elite assassins, warriors, and fearless operatives who stop at nothing to get the job done. From high-stakes espionage to brutal hand-to-hand combat, each of these films delivers a cinematic punch like no other. So grab your popcorn, sit tight, and let's kick off this action-packed ride. The Beekeeper.
Then you have me.
Jason Statham is back in his element, delivering pure, no-nonsense action in The Beekeeper. This isn't just another revenge flick. It's a high-voltage thriller with a unique twist. Statham plays a former operative of a secret organization known as the Beekeepers.
Beekeepers is a special program outside the chain of command.
I protect the hive. When the system is out of balance, I correct it.
And when someone he cares about becomes a victim of a ruthless scam, he unleashes an unstoppable rampage of justice. The fight choreography is crisp, the tension is razor sharp, and the stakes get bigger with every scene. If you love classic Statham action with a dose of mystery, The Beekeeper is an absolute must-watch.
You're telling me one man did this. The only thing you know is he's a beekeeper.
Honey?
It's flammable. Oh no.
When it comes to high-stakes espionage and jaw-dropping stunts, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation takes the franchise to new heights.
Ritchie, open that door right now! Yeah, I'm trying.
This isn't going very well. This may very well be our last mission. Let's make it count.
So what's the play?
Tom Cruise once again proves why he's one of the best action stars in the business, performing insane stunts, including that unforgettable plane sequence, all without a stunt double. This time, Ethan Hunt and his team face off against a secret global syndicate determined to bring chaos to the world. With relentless action, clever twists, and the signature Mission Impossible intensity, this film is a non-stop thrill ride that keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Agent Brad, the IMF is not just a rogue organization. It is a disgraced one. Every one of the attacks you attributed to the syndicate.
Now, I want you to choose your next words very carefully. Where is Hunt?
The Creator. From the visionary mind of Gareth Edwards, The Creator is a visually stunning and thought-provoking sci-fi action film.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
But the AI are developing a super weapon. Retrieve it. Or they win.
Set in a future where humanity is at war with artificial intelligence, the story follows a hardened soldier, played by John David Washington, tasked with eliminating a mysterious AI figure. But as he digs deeper, the lines between right and wrong blur, leading to an emotional and action-packed journey. With breathtaking cinematography and a powerful narrative, The Creator is a must-see for fans of sci-fi thrillers that leave a lasting impact.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's just a kid.
Are you going to heaven?
No.
What do you want, sweetie?
For robots to be free.
Monkey Man is an electrifying directorial debut from Dev Patel, who also stars in this raw and gritty action thriller.
Close your eyes, and you will find yourself.
Just one small ember can burn down everything.
Inspired by Indian mythology and infused with pulse-pounding combat sequences, the film follows a man recently released from prison, seeking vengeance against those who wronged him. It's brutal, stylish, and unlike anything you've seen before. Patel brings an intense physicality to the role, delivering bone-crunching action that feels visceral and real. If you're into movies that mix powerful storytelling with unrelenting action, Monkey Man should be at the top of your list.
In this city, the rich don't see us as people. Give me the job no one wants to do. I'll do it.
This is not the place to work if you can't handle that sort of stuff.
The Last Samurai.
What do you want?
To know my enemy.
Tom Cruise again, but this time in a much more dramatic role. The Last Samurai is visually stunning and emotionally powerful. It's not just about battles, it's about culture, honor, and redemption. Cruise plays a broken soldier who finds purpose among the samurai, and the way this movie balances epic action scenes with heartfelt storytelling is just beautiful. It's a movie that stays with you long after the credits roll. The Equalizer, 2014.
What's she knowing about?
It is about a guy who's a knight in shining armor, except he lives in a world where knights don't exist anymore.
Denzel Washington in The Equalizer is an absolute force of nature. This is one of those action movies that keeps you glued to the screen, with Denzel as an ex-CIA operative quietly living a normal life until he's forced to take justice into his own hands. What I love about this movie is how creative the fight scenes are, especially the hardware store climax. It's just pure brilliance. If you're in the mood for a smart, stylish action flick, this one is a no-brainer.
A man with his skill, I want to know who he really is.
He won't stop until he kills you and anyone you care about.
If you're looking for a raw, realistic, and gripping crime thriller, Sicario is a must-watch.
Cartel activity.
FBI!
You'll be part of the team.
What's our objective?
To dramatically overreact.
I'm not a soldier. This is not what I do.
Whereas is what happens when they dig in. This is it.
Directed with intense precision, this film follows an FBI agent, Emily Blunt, who gets recruited into a shadowy government task force to combat the Mexican drug cartels. But as she gets deeper into their world, she realizes that morality is just a concept, one that doesn't exist in the ruthless battlefield of the cartel war. With Josh Brolin and Benicio del Toro adding to the tension, Sicario is an edge-of-your-seat experience, filled with suspense, stunning cinematography, and some of the most nerve-wracking sequences in modern cinema.
Get your weapon out.
Providing a measure of order that we could control.
I'm gonna tell everyone what you did.
That would be a major mistake.
If you're a fan of martial arts, Ip Man is an absolute classic. Donnie Yen delivers a breathtaking performance as the legendary Wing Chun master who trained Bruce Lee. Set against the backdrop of war and occupation, the film blends history with spectacular fight choreography, showcasing Yen's precision and mastery. Every fight scene feels like a carefully choreographed dance of destruction, making it one of the greatest martial arts films ever made. Whether you're here for the action or the inspiring story, Ip Man is a must-see for any cinema lover. Unlike your typical war movie, Guy Ritchie's The Covenant delivers a deeply emotional and gripping story of brotherhood and survival.
You guys, meet Ahmed, our new interpreter. Why he wants this job?
I need the money.
Money isn't the reason he wants this job.
The Taliban killed his son.
I'm going to get that man and his family out.
Jake Gyllenhaal plays a U.S. soldier who forms an unbreakable bond with an Afghan interpreter. When danger strikes, their loyalty is tested in ways neither could have imagined. With intense battle sequences and a gut-wrenching storyline, this film stands out by blending war action with an emotional depth that stays with you long after the credits roll. If you love films that balance tension with raw human emotion, this one's a must-watch.
This family believed you were dead. We owe that man your life.
There wasn't enough for him to carry me across those mountains. If you can give me the location, if I can get him out of the country.
It's too dangerous. You'll become very popular with the Taliban.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
The world is changing. Truth is vanishing. War is coming.
Just when you thought the Mission Impossible franchise couldn't get any bigger, Dead Reckoning raises the bar with even more mind-blowing stunts and high-stakes action. Tom Cruise and Rebecca Ferguson lead this explosive chapter, delivering relentless action sequences that redefine what's possible in cinema. From insane car chases to daredevil train stunts, every moment is crafted to leave you breathless. If you're craving an action spectacle that keeps your heart racing, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is an absolute must-watch.
Ethan, this mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly.
None of our lives can matter more than this mission.
I don't accept that.
To work if you can't handle that sort of stuff.
And that wraps up another adrenaline-fueled lineup here at Popcorn Cinema Flixx. Whether you're into espionage thrillers, martial arts mastery, or all-out war action, this collection on HBO Max has something for every action lover. Which of these movies are you adding to your watch list? Or have you already seen some of them? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your favorites. And as always, stay tuned for more epic movie recommendations right here on Popcorn Cinema Flixx.